So anyway, after that, my friend Randy, who had seen me and suggested this, he actually almost within a few days got appointed to the medical board in Mississippi. And he said, Dave, if you want your license back, it'll take a little while, but I think I can help you. And at the time, I'd never even considered, I thought that was over. I thought, I've been arrested. They've taken my license. That part of my life is done. I'll never practice again. I even started studying for the LSAT and kind of things to move on with my life. And so when he said that, it was really like the first glimmer of hope I had. And sure enough, it took about 3 or 4 years, and he had to convince a few people that didn't know about the medication. And I had to prove myself officially through the physician monitoring program. But eventually in 2010, I was awarded an unrestricted license in Mississippi. And I've since actually got a second license in Colorado for a treatment center that I started. But then after I got that, of course, I wanted to get back into emergency medicine. I started picking up, extra shifts that I could find here and there, prove myself a little bit. The more I proved myself, the better, the more people trusted me and my reputation kind of built. And so eventually I was asked to be director of emergency medicine at a hospital just outside of Oxford, Mississippi. And I'm saying all this, anybody that's been in emergency medicine knows that's not really necessarily something to brag about. I mean, it's administrative position. You don't really have any power. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But for me, it was a mile marker, And so after I'd been at this hospital for about 4 years, a CEO from another hospital, kind of the next town over, approached me, and I thought I would never leave where I was, but he made me, as the Godfather says, he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. It was fantastic. And so I joined this new group, and I was immediately brought on as the director there. And then 2008, that was in 2016, 2018, I was elected chief of staff, which again, that's kind of something we all rotate. It's not a huge accomplishment, but for me to go from, homeless to chief of staff of the hospital was really something for me to reflect on. And anyway, that's kind of my story back in emergency medicine. That's what I went through, and why addiction medicine is so important to me.